I am Trammell from True Blood.
Yes, sir.
So you're in this film, White Rabbit, and you play the dad.
Yes.
Okay, so talk to me about what the role was like preparing to play the dad of a child that's bullied, right?
Yeah. You know, my character is great. That's why I did the movie. I have this great arc in it. I kind of start off, a good guy and kind of supportive of his son, and I sort of get into substance abuse and struggle with that, and then have this big transformation at the end. But I'm really kind of narrow-minded, and I don't accept my son's passions and hobbies, and I really think that is one of the big things that leads to his what happens at the end.
Okay, so what about, let's jump backwards though, what about True Blood now? That's done.
Yes, yeah.
And talk to me about what it's like now with True Blood being over and now jumping back in the films and things like that. We'd be shooting right now, and it's definitely a little sad. Miss the people, really miss going to work every day. But I've been keeping busy, which is good. I have a pilot called Cocked that's on Amazon right now that anybody can watch and vote on, that I did with Jason Lee and Brian Dennehy. It's a great cast and a great project, and hopefully a bunch of people, if you haven't seen it, see it. Just go to Amazon, you can see it for free. So how does that work? You just happen to put together a pilot and sent it over to Amazon, and is that how they're trying to do the programming? Or
well, what they do is, I didn't really have anything to do with the creation of the pilot, but I was cast in it, and what they do is they just put it out there for people to look at and vote on, and it's a real transparent kind of thing with Amazon. They kind of listen to the people. So if you haven't seen it, go see it.
Okay, good.
Check it out on your computer.
All right, so one more quick question. So as far as tonight in the film, I'm pretty sure you've seen the film before and you're here supporting it. Were you ever bullied as a child? And if you were, also, what advice do you have for someone today that's being bullied?
Well, yeah, I was always the new kid. I was in a different school almost every year. So
Were you military brat?
No,
okay.
but I had a real itinerant kind of childhood,
okay.
and
that's another story.
Yeah, exactly,
okay.
Exactly. But yeah, so I definitely experienced the kind of being the new kid and not being liked, and then being really like the next year in a different school for no reason. So it's really weird how that works. But yeah, for kids that are being bullied, I would one way to look at this, I think, is that first of all, keep communication open with your parents and your friends. You want to talk about it, and you don't want to keep things bottled up. But another way to look at it is, the bullies are always the ones that are the insecure ones. They're the ones with the real problems, And if you're being bullied, just almost have sympathy for the bully. Like, turn it around. Like, be strong. Like, let it empower you. Realize that you're the strong one, and they're the ones that, almost like your bullies need help. Like, not you. Like, you're good.
All right.
You know what
Thanks,
I mean?
Sam. Good advice. Great advice.
Brother.
And
Thanks,
we
man.
look forward to seeing the film tonight.
Yeah,
Thanks so much.
Thanks.
All right.